Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's take a look at the bull market. So this is day of the commodities on ForexPeaceArmy. So today we made update on the Australian dollars, commodity currency, and the second update will be on the gold. So on the gold, we talked a lot in the recent couple of sessions about possible deeper retracement, where market should stay, what levels it should not break. So the background, the overall overview of the situation is, we already said. So currently we just could be just monitoring what's going on here and be prepared to some activity around support areas that we have specified. On the daily chart, additionally, we have mentioned it briefly recently, but it was not very important. So, but today it's really important, since you could see the market is flirting with the MACD predictor line. And if by the close of the Friday session market will stay above it, it will be the bullish grabber, which could give us a very good advantage for possible taking the long position. So if market will dropping right now, then return it back up and close somewhere above this area. And also just taking out with this stop and upward continuation to 23-25 area that we have specified as the nearest standing target. That's what we have to keep an eye on the daily chart. So in fact, currently on the daily chart, I would say that's another session to watch and see, because we do not know yet where grabber will be formed or not. On the intraday charts, we also do not know yet how market responds to the levels that we have specified. In general, we know what to watch for. So we said that this is ultimate area that market should not break. So we could accept that market could fluctuate between these levels, even to touch this area, but it should not drop back to below 1870, start dropping and erase this recent rally. So if this will happen, market will form the bearish reversal swing. That will be bad sign. It will suggest that market is ready for a deeper retracement. So the breakout of the high wave pattern will be kind of the failure, or it's just return back down to the 1850 first, and then it may be even deeper retracement on the gold market. That's why, as we said, 1873.75 area is crucial, and to keep short-term bullish context, market has to stay above. At the same time, on the hourly chart, as we said, it might be deeper retracement, but a few moments that we have specified recently, and some reasons exist for that. And indeed, as you can see, based on the Gartler's triple to sell that we discussed recently, markets keep watching, keep dropping. The target that we have specified stands at the OP between these two major levels that we're watching for is 1881. If you're trading gold currently on the short side, I would said that would be better to use as a target different OP. So use the OP from this starting point, not from the absolute top, but from the point where real action started. It stands close to the confluence and it stands 1886. That just will be safer, because I'm not sure that 1881 might be reached. So for a target, you need to use the more conservative targets when you're trading. You stand in the trade. So for a target, it would be better to use 1886. You could use 1881, but as you understand, the chances are a bit smaller that market will reach it. For a position taken, it's vice versa. So your stop should be somewhere actually below 1870. It's a perfect decision. But if you can't hold so far standing stop, you could consider 1881. This is only for those of you who can't wait and you would like to take the position in advance. So in the beginning of the video, I said that currently it would be better to sit on the hands and see what will happen, because getting the grabber on Monday that we have, this could be formed today, it will be absolutely different technical background for position taking. And also we will get clarity what will happen around the OP, whether this will be hit or not, what the patterns will be around this conference support, and different additional information. So currently we do not have it. But theoretically, of course, it is possible trying to anticipate all this stuff, trying to position on this drop somewhere, I don't know, maybe 1881 with the stops below the 1870. This is also possible, but this will be well, some gambling part will be in this trade because you do not know definitely whether this will work or not. So you're trying to act a bit in advance, anticipating and foreseeing the reality. So running a bit ahead of the train. So it's not forbidden, of course, but well, maybe you will be lucky to catch the perfect entry point. You will be trying to buy it right at the minimal price. This is only the advantage that you could get probably in this trade. But this will be more risky as you will act in an environment of uncertainty. You do not know whether we will get the grabber or not, whether the market will stop at the OP or will start dropping lower and will drop it in 70. So it also exists risk for that. So that being said, in general, we're waiting for completion of the downward action here, watching for response of the market to this first support in 1886 different OP that I have talked about, and of course we're watching for a daily grabber. If everything we will get together in a proper place, in a proper time, so it means that we will get a chance to take long position and market will be able to hold the bullish context. For the bearish traders, if you have the bearish positions with the break-even stops, think about using as a target of possible 1886 OP target of this downside ABCD pattern with a different A point that I talked about. So that's approximately all that we have currently on the belt.